All right, we are on page 5 of our digital notebook. We are at the top where it says, how did Chandragupta rule an empire? This first question is a mastery check question. The second question is a mastery check question. And the third question will be in this pink highlighted paragraph. So we have, which of these actions helped Chandragupta control his empire? So I will give you a list and you will choose which one matches. That answer is in this circled yellow paragraph. Number 2, what is a bureaucracy? That is a vocab word that also will be in this second circled yellow paragraph. And then, how much of their crop did the farmers have to give for taxes? You'll find that in this pink highlighted paragraph. It is a percentage we are looking for. Let's go ahead and listen.
How did Chandragupta rule an empire? As emperor, Chandragupta faced the same problem as other empire builders. How could he rule over a large area with many different needs and traditions? Building a government. Chandragupta solved this problem by dividing his empire into 4 regions. He divided each region into smaller provinces. A province is a region with its own government. The emperor also set up a bureaucracy, or a system of offices that carries out government rules and regulations. He patterned his government after that of the Persian Empire. Appointed officials in each region, province, and village carried out the emperor's orders. In this way, he was able to control every village in his empire. Chandragupta also set up a tax system. Tax workers collected 25% of the crops raised by farmers. They also collected a sales tax on goods. Chandragupta used the taxes to pay government workers. He used them to support a large army and his own costly lifestyle as well. This system gave the Maurya Empire an efficient government. However, its strength depended on the power and authority of the ruler. The government was only as strong as the emperor.
Number 1, which of these actions helped Chandragupta control his empire? You'll find that answer in this yellow circled paragraph. Number 2, what is a bureaucracy? You'll find the answer in this second yellow paragraph. Again, it is a vocab word for this lesson. Number 3, how much of their crop did the farmers have to give for taxes? You're looking for a percentage, and it is in this pink highlighted paragraph. Let's move on to page 6. Number 4, what did Chandragupta send Seleucus in exchange for some land west of the Indus? You'll find that answer in this green highlighted paragraph. Let's go ahead and listen now.
Connections to other regions. The Maurya Empire also maintained strong connections to other regions. Chandragupta was friendly with a Greek kingdom to the west, though relations were not good at first. After conquering northwestern India, Chandragupta sent troops west of the Indus River. They clashed with the forces of Seleucus, a Greek general who ruled Persia. Rather than engaging in an all-out war, the two rulers settled their differences. They agreed on a peace treaty. Seleucus gave up control of some lands west of the Indus. Chandragupta, in exchange, sent Seleucus 500 elephants. This was the beginning of relationships with many neighbors to the empire. These governments often sent envoys to each other. An envoy is a messenger or representative. An envoy is usually sent on missions concerning relations between governments.
Number 4, what did Chandragupta send Seleucus in exchange for some land west of the Indus? You'll find that answer in this green highlighted paragraph. Number 5, we're looking at what freedom did Chandragupta's subjects have no right to? So what could Chandragupta's subjects not do? You'll find that answer in this yellow circled paragraph. And then number 6, did slavery exist in Maurya? You'll find that answer in the blue paragraph. And then a second question, why were people enslaved? So this is actually going to be 2 separate questions in your formative, and you'll also find that second half in this same blue highlighted paragraph. So let's go ahead and listen now.
Subjects and spies. Chandragupta ruled a vast empire, but he lived in constant fear of his enemies. He had servants taste his food for poison. He slept in a different bed every night. To ease his fears, Chandragupta had specially trained female warriors guard his palace. He set up a huge spy network to watch his subjects or people under his rule. He even hired spies to watch other spies. The emperor set aside time every day to receive reports from his spies. Chandragupta's subjects had no right to privacy or freedom of speech. Some members of the empire had absolutely no freedom of any kind. Slavery existed in Maurya, India. Most slaves were prisoners of war or people who could not pay what they owed. Laws protected slaves from harsh treatment in India, unlike in other countries.
Number 5, what freedom did Chandragupta's subjects have no right to? There's actually 2. I'm going to list them as multiple choice or multiple answer, so make sure you choose both. There will be 2 for this, and it will be worth 2 points. You'll find the answer in this yellow circled paragraph. Number 6, did slavery exist in Maurya? Again, you'll find that answer in this blue paragraph. And number 6, again, for a different point, why were people enslaved? You'll find that answer in this blue highlighted paragraph as well. All right, let's move on to page 7. There are 2 questions here. One is a mastery check question, and one is not. The mastery check question, what was the purpose of the Arthashastra? You'll find the answer in this first paragraph we're about to hear. It's circled in yellow. And the last question of this digital notebook, what else does the Arthashastra advise the rulers to do? You'll find that answer in this pink paragraph. Let's go ahead and listen.
Kautilya's advice. Many of Chandragupta's ideas about ruling came from his advisor Kautilya. Kautilya was the author of a book called the Arthashastra. The book gives advice on how to be a good ruler. The primary duty of a king, the Arthashastra says, is the protection of his subjects. He went on to give more detail about what he saw as a ruler's responsibility. Primary source. In the happiness of his subjects lies the king's happiness. In the welfare of his subjects, his welfare. A king's good is not that which pleases him, but that which pleases his subjects. Kautilya, Arthashastra. On the other hand, the Arthashastra also advises the ruler to do whatever is necessary to keep power. Kautilya says that people cannot be trusted, and he urges severe punishments for crimes.
Number 7. What was the purpose of the Arthashastra? You'll find that answer in this yellow circled paragraph. And lastly, 8. What else does the Arthashastra advise the rulers to do? You'll find that answer in this pink highlighted paragraph.